eagle-eyed amongst you will notice something is up. It might not look immediately obvious, so have a close look. Can you see it? Can you see what it is? I have a pumpkin on my head. Now you can see it. Yeah, it was quite obvious. Someone on the server has got a big smile on their face right now because I haven't... oh god. I hadn't noticed this little contraption underneath my little door openers. In fact, quite a while ago, like I wasn't using these door openers and suddenly they came back and I didn't even question it because there's a lot going... Hang on, let me fix this. Resource pack. Yeah, why not? And that's better. Yeah, because there's a lot going on in here and things are moving around. So when doors in my area just suddenly move, I just sort of like think, oh well, that's just things happening. So I don't know how long this little dispenser had been sitting there. But the thing is, normally when I run through these doors, I have my helmet on. Let me just have a quick little nap here. So, as you can also see, once I get out of bed, I don't have a lot of levels. In fact, I don't have a lot of anything going on. I still have my netherite pants and shoes, but I've lost my elytra. And this is all because I fell into some lava. But everything else survived, except for the elytra. So when I respawned here, I ran downstairs to head to the portal. I ran through the door and they got a pumpkin on my head. So I was already racing against time to get my stuff, and then someone goes and sticks a pumpkin on my head. So I think this could be a bit of fun as Halloween is just a month and a bit away. So I'm starting the Halloween challenge. I nominate Bobertpickle and Zixxter. They need to get a pumpkin on the head of someone on their server without them actually knowing it was going to happen. So I think up here we can see our lovely island and a pumpkin patch. So I reckon the best way to get rid of a pumpkin head is to just fall into a pumpkin patch. I was a bit worried I might survive. Alright, so that got rid of my pumpkin. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, here I am. I can see. Do I get to keep the pumpkin? Is it still enchanted? I might be able to return the favor. Yes. Alright, so Bobbert and Zixxter, you have to trick someone in your server. Trick? Just get a pumpkin. Preferably one that's got Curse of Binding on it. Let's have a bit of a catch up on what's been going on since you were last here. I have made a little wool farm. So each of these sheep are a different color, and I've got 2 of each color. So basically we're getting every color of the rainbow and a few more, and they're all flowing down here into these chests, and I'm getting a lot. Way too much, and these are probably full. So part of what's going to happen in today's episode is we're going to get the canals happening. So the canals are going to flow through here. So I'll be throwing all these carrots, all the wool. Over here we've got a bit of a chicken torture area. Bobbert has challenged me to a bit of a duel on who can make the most wither roses, killing a wither. So these guys are just filling up some eggs. So, yeah, do you think all these are full? Oh, that one's full. What about that one? Full. Yes. Anyway, I'm not going to give away too much. Also, Buck was going to help me out with some flooring. So he is going to join me at some point. I'm not sure if it's going to happen this week or not. But I was looking at maybe changing the floor in the storage area to one of these. I think the polished diorite actually looks pretty good. And with this being still the sand, the texture sort of blends in well. I think I'm favouring this one because it's a bit sort of like less contrasty. So we'll see what Buck comes up with when we catch up with him. I don't have a set of Elytra since I died in the lava, and I've had to walk everywhere. Now, I do have 1 or 2 extra Elytra somewhere. They're in a blue shulker box. I don't know what I've done with them. I'm 99.99% sure I didn't have them on me when I fell in the lava. So they're got to be around here somewhere. I'm just not too sure. But I've asked Geekord, trying to get his name right this time, if he could make good on his IOU. So he said he'd have a go at it this weekend. So hopefully, very shortly, I'll get a brand new pair of Elytra. He also gave me this because he heard I fell in the lava. But because I had the netherite gear, I didn't lose too much. I did lose one of my pickaxes for some reason. But I think I must have just not seen him. But everything else was there. Just lost a pickaxe. I've recovered. I just haven't made it into a netherite one. It's good to have my gear on and my hat. It's a shame I still don't have some Elytra. But anyway, we'll get there shortly. So I've been doing the canal. Let's go and have a look. As you can see here, I've put up some curtains. They look wonderful. They're sort of like built-in speed traps. But I'm putting them up because I've had a bit of a bright idea, which is one of those ones that I will end up regretting, is that I think all the canals should have mossy cobblestone. So what I'm going to do is have this come down to a water stream and shoot the items into the water stream. It's going to fall over the edge here, down into this water stream, and this is where, I've got mossy cobblestone. No one's going to look at this. No one's ever going to see it. I don't even know if it's worth doing, but anyway. Comes through here. It's kind of weird. Or did something shoot me? No. Through here, and through here, and then up there. So this is the, let's pretend that's west. I don't know which way it is. This would be, God, if that was west, this would be 50% right. Let's say south. So I might have a few sort of main ones that all connect in, like arteries. And then, look, I've even got curtains in here. This drops down into the sorting area. I'm gonna get it up here, and then just goes into these hoppers and gets processed. So I'm going to finish up the little ejecty thing. And also for the carrots, what I'm thinking with the carrots is I won't need anything like that. I'll just have the water stream running underneath where those hoppers are. Let's quickly just run over here. You guys are sort of doing something. Can I get... Yeah, so I'll just have the water stream running where these hoppers are. So the carrots are just going to drop into the water stream and join into the others. Oh, we're full. So the canals are done. Let's go and have a quick look at them. So this here is where the wool farm ends up, and it squirts the wool down in this direction, and that ends up in our mega sorter. And then up here, I've got another canal that just drops down into there. Damn it. If I break that, is it gonna go back to the way it was? Is that gonna... Okay, look. I'll explain why I've got weird armor on soon. So that comes here and catches our carrots that the guys are throwing. So they just all end up in the same spot, and which we saw already. I'm not leaving any ice anywhere, am I? No. So up here, I've got a couple of problems with this. One problem is this has happened again. These guys don't want to play. Now, I think what happened, I haven't seen hearts or anything this time, but I think the whole system backed up, and I think he got some carrots, and no one's hungry. So these guys are going to get replaced with a new fresh team. The other problem I got is the old sorting machine can't keep up with the wool farm. And just before I've even switched half of the wool farm off. So all this side is switched off, but it still can't keep up. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I don't know, I might have a separate section for wool. so it doesn't go through the sorter. But I've switched it off because the lag's pretty bad as well, but it just can't keep up. This thing's been running constantly and it just never catches up. So I don't know, maybe there's a new design of this farm, of this sorter. Maybe I investigate that and maybe install that and see what happens. Our chickens are still going strong. That's for an upcoming episode. Now, I borrowed pig cart's elytra because I got tired of walking around everywhere. So what I'm going to do is head over to the end. That's why I've got my shield. I've got some ender pearls. I got some chests so I can make some more shulker boxes. That's probably all I need. Some rockets. I might grab some more rockets and some more food. So I'm going to head over there and try and get myself an elytra. I came back with I think 4 elytras. I did have to lend one out again. So anyway, we got the elytras, which is what we were really after. Pigcart got his lend elytra back, so everyone's happy. I didn't get any shulkers because I just wanted to get the elytras back home. So that was the main goal. Now these guys here are planting again. I've replaced this guy here, and so they're planting. I'm just hoping that sometime soon they are going to throw some food at him. Oh, could have been on cue. Come on, you do it. No? Alright. I will just cut to the point where they throw the food, or if they never throw food, I'm never coming back.
2 hours later.
Okay, are we maybe? Yes! Yes, we have carrots. That was quite a lot of carrots. Okay, I gotta admit I did cheat and throw some carrots in there. So, I think they're working again now. Let's see if this guy's gonna behave. No, he always looks like he's not gonna behave. So, carrot farm is back up and running. So I'm overlooking at this floor, so I'm gonna dig the floor up. I haven't had a chance to catch up with Buck yet to have a look at what his floor design is. But I'm going to put my little grey concrete / polished diorite floor in, and I'll catch up with Buck in the next week or so, and he can show me what his floor design looks like, and maybe we'll have half and see what it looks like. But I'm going to go rip this up and put in my floor design. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to need to make any campfires soon. We've got 4 and a bit stacks of it. Here's the floor. I don't mind it. I think it's good. The only problem is I need steps at the end, and you can't do these steps. But the blackstone is steppable, so maybe all this could be polished blackstone as well. But anyway, for the time being, this will do me. It took forever to pull down those stupid campfires. I think this is definitely an improvement. I'm not sure it's the best. We'll see what we come up with in the next week or two to see which floor stays. Alright, you lot behind me, calm down, calm down. So that'll do me for this episode. It has been a good episode. We got our wings back and we got our canals all sorted. So that was what we were aiming for. Next episode is going to be a bit of fun. So Bobbert has challenged me to what I am calling the War of the Wither Roses. That's what it is, the War of the Wither Roses. And we are trying to see who can get the most Wither Roses from a single Wither kill using chickens. So that's why I've been collecting all these chicken eggs. Literally all of them are full. That's full. This thing's overflowing. I got to make some more eggs. So that is going to be in the next episode. It should be a bit of fun. So, and at the end of that episode, Bobbert and I will catch up and we will reveal who got the most roses. So That should be fun. Let me just quickly run over here. It's meant to be an outro, but not quite yet. In here. These are the wither roses I got from my first attempt. I was over there just before scouting out. There is about another 27 or 30 or something roses. I'll pull them out before we go in. So this is my first attempt. It wasn't under competition sort of rules, so I wasn't trying to break any records. That's why I'm going to have another go at it. So that's next episode. Make sure you hit subscribe so you get notification when that comes out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks to all my subscribers. I think I am at 855 currently. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. Like the video if you liked it, because that helps me out as well. I'll see you in the War of the Wither Roses episode next. Also, check out Zixxter and Bobert's channel. They'll be linked below. Bye.